Welcome to the top 20 headlines at Westferry Times. King Charles will visit Auschwitz, marking 80 years since its liberation. He will join survivors for a remembrance service and light a candle honoring Holocaust victims. Chancellor Rachel Reeves suggested backing Heathrow's third runway, linking sustainable aviation with economic growth. An official announcement is expected next week in her economic boost speech. Chancellor Rachel Reeves called on platforms like X, Meta, and YouTube to remove violent material, citing its influence on Southport killer Axel Rudekubener's crimes. A 19-year-old man was arrested for attempted murder after a Greater Manchester officer was struck by a vehicle at a retail park while investigating suspicious behaviour. Around 74,000 customers remain without power in Northern Ireland after Storm Eowyn. Engineers are helping restore electricity, while community hubs offer hot showers, phone charging, and warmth. 10 schools in Northern Ireland will close on Monday due to structural damage from Storm Eowyn. Some schools may switch to remote learning as repairs are assessed. The Welsh Government is raising the Education Maintenance Allowance (EMA) income threshold, helping an additional 3,500 students. The change aims to support students like 17-year-old Nia, making education more accessible. The government is under pressure to boost the economy, with businesses cutting jobs and raising prices, while families anticipate worsening financial conditions this year. A British sailor, 73, is missing after his yacht was found eviscerated off the southwestern French coast, with authorities launching a search following a distress call. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced that 6 hostages, including Arbel Yud, will be freed this week. Additionally, Gazans will be allowed to return to homes in the north starting Monday. President Trump announced a 25% tariff on Colombian goods after President Petro barred U.S. military planes carrying deported migrants from landing. Retaliatory tariffs are expected. President Trump expressed confidence the U.S. will gain control of Greenland, despite Denmark's firm stance rejecting the idea. Trump previously proposed acquiring the territory in 2019. M23 rebels have seized Goma in eastern DR Congo, sparking mass evacuations. Gunfire and explosions rocked the city, while DR Congo accuses Rwanda of supporting the rebels. South Korea's impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol faces insurrection charges after attempting to impose martial law in December. This marks a historic first for a sitting president in the country. Jannik Sinner's impressive Australian Open win makes him Italy's first 3-time Grand Slam champion. With a 21-match winning streak, he's poised to be one of tennis' greatest. Around 50 survivors of Auschwitz will return to the camp on Monday, joined by world leaders, to mark the 80th anniversary of its liberation and share their powerful message. Jaguar Land Rover announces an $80 million investment to expand bespoke paint services, including new facilities in the UK and Slovakia, to meet growing demand from affluent customers. A preliminary report reveals that both engines of the Jeju Air Boeing 737-800 contain DNA from migratory ducks, while investigations continue into the cause of last month's deadly crash. Indonesia's President Prabowo Subianto humorously claimed he has Indian DNA after a genetic test, amusing dignitaries, including President Drupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Colombian President Gustavo Petro has refused to allow U.S. deportation flights to enter Colombia, demanding a protocol for the dignified treatment of migrants. Thank you for watching Westferry Times. Stay informed, stay ahead.